welcome back to another one. We're out here for another Cars and Coffee event. Today's a little different. Today is Track Cars and Coffee, hosted by Lake Break Coffee, Motorsport Hardware, SoCal Drivers Club, Race Cars Unlimited. I mean, there's a whole bunch. I'll show you the Grid Partners shop that's hosting, that has the parking lot and everything else out here. So as always, you guys let me know what you think. Drop those comments below. Let me know what cars you like that you see out here today, and I'm gonna get at it and we'll have some fun. All right, thanks. Alright guys, let me walk through and show you who's here so far. We still got some people rolling in. Definitely have a full lot and a full setup today. Have to excuse my voice. We had Spocom yesterday and I was there for a good 16 hours and having to yell and talk and everything else pretty much the whole time I was there. So we got some cool cars. Today's a little different. It's not just a Cars and Coffee. Today's listed as a Track Cars and Coffee. So we got more, a little bit more focused cars today. So you'll see a little bit more race prepped, Lexus with a nice big wing. Got the M2 coming in. Still a lot of BMWs coming in. Bunch of good M3s. Another M2. That was fun. It was like every other car was an M2 comp. M2 CS for the white one. Alright, let me start making my way back. I mean, I'm sure you guys know, but BMWs, pretty much all the way up the line, from the E30s up, you know, they all make good track cars. So it's not a surprise that we see a lot of them. Usually it's kind of a graduation of cars, you know, they'll come up through, you know, like Miatas or S2000s or whatever, and move up into the Euros. So a lot of them end up in the M3s, depending on what their preference is. The little 944 Porsche looks pretty cool. By running the new little paint job setup with the markers and everything. It's pretty cool. Got a couple S2000s, Advent GTs, some TEs. We've definitely seen this this blue one here before. Running TEs, AP brakes, Voltex swan neck wing. He's sub 2 out in Bud Willow, so it's a quick car. A nice M3. Got the, I'll call them the plain TEs, you know, just kind of the regular silver TEs, but it looks really good on the car. It really doesn't need much more than that. New GR86. He's running some, I think, 57s, some Rays. Not one you see every day for a track prep, but the Infiniti actually looks really good. He's Advent GTs, got a nice Supra coming in. Apex wheels, nice little wing. I mean, you guys have seen, or if you haven't seen on my channel, I did a review on a Supra. Like, there's not much that the Supra needs. It really does everything you want it to do. So for his setup, maybe a little lower, I'd have to look. So it might have springs on it, Apex wheels, sticky tires, a little downforce in the wing. You know, the car makes a great weekend car. Let's see what else this Infiniti has. Got the whole big sub setup in the back. I like how he's got the amps tucked down in the spare tire, so the cover goes on and it kind of just covers them up, keeps it a little low key. Got a new vet on some Paulsons. I'm gonna cut over this way real quick, show you guys the back of the shop space for good partners over here. They got a race prepped hatch in here. It's cool. Little 3D printed intake vent. All gutted out. Run a little bolt-in cage. Really doesn't need much. Everything's been ripped out of it. No lower dash or anything else, so run a little set of wheels on some semi-slicks, project kicks, lugs. Let's see, the old like Cosworth Escort's pretty cool. Got a little 8.6 in the back. It looks like they got a couple storage cars, couple project cars, a couple like E30s. You got a little E30 wagon up there. That's pretty cool. and a couple of little chassis. He's got probably my favorite motorcycle ever. He's got the old 996 Ducati right here, and then they got a trailer tucked in underneath. They're actually making really good use of the space that they have here. And then they have their workbench, bunch of wrapped up race seats, waiting to go back in cars, and then somebody's fun little Toyota pickup project. It's actually really clean. So let's go back out here. Let's see what else we got. A little BMW race car. With the Pontiac on a big set of wheels. This is like the crossover, I think, of the like Holdens. So we're definitely trying to find space. There's a couple businesses that are open this morning, so they're having to work through, and you know, everybody's having to cooperate for Cars and Coffee this morning. So got a handful tucked over here. See if I can run through real quick. Porsche Supra, the E30 like race car. Well, there's the E30 race car. Got a nice little Lotus back here. And you got a red GT3 Porsche. See if I can get you guys a little angle on this stuff. I really did look at the Lotus for a little bit, but just determined for like a daily and for like really just getting in and out of it and everything else. That's why I ended up in the S2000 over the Elise. Plus, I knew I was gonna have to like K-swap it and do all of that, so maybe we'll see. Still be a fun project. Nice little GT3. Full Lexus race car. See if I can turn a little bit. The sun's getting a little harsh. There you go. What started as like a little low-key meet is definitely turning out to fill up all the space they have over here. So there's a bunch of the BMWs that we just saw pulling in. Everybody's kind of taking up. You had a GT3 RS, and they're literally double parking and everything else out here on the edge just because there's no more room. So I'll keep running through. I'll show you guys anything else that shows up, you know, that's fun, and we'll keep going. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me know how you like these meets. Like I've said, these are really the ones I enjoy. You come out here and, you know, everybody kind of hangs out, does their thing. It's a fun, you know, like good size shop that does, you know, the specific work that's more towards track cars or, you know, whatever. And like I said, I really enjoy these types of meets. Usually I just hang out, talk with a bunch of people, you know, we talk track talk, everything else. So but like I said, I'll show you anything else that shows up. You guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks.